Hey folks, Steve Urban here from recruiting firm Riderflex. Here's a podcast episode tip of the day. I'm recording this, by the way, on September 7th, 2023. We'll see how long this tip is relevant. Regarding career decisions and how it plays into the rapid advancement of tech and AI, how artificial intelligence is already affecting lots of jobs and industries, and it's moving at light speed. For example, I saw an article recently. You can Google this or double check me, but I think software engineer job postings and the need for those folks, I think, is down about 60% to last year. Now, some of that just may be market conditions, but I can promise you a lot of it is because of the advancement of AI and all the different things that AI can do now with regards to that particular skill set. And software engineers are not the only ones being affected. For example, if you haven't used Midjourney to create pictures and artwork, etc., especially as it might relate to needing it for some marketing material. If you haven't tried Midjourney, you should, by the way. A really cool software. That has eliminated lots of freelance jobs for people that used to come up with the photos and designs for some marketing material. And it just goes on and on and on. I mean, people are being affected heavily right now and making people nervous. Because Riderflex is a recruiting firm and we recruit and place candidates in jobs for a living, I'm seeing this more and more. So we're in the thick of it, so to speak. And I just want to encourage you, especially if you're early to mid-level career phase where you still have, let's say you still got 10, 15, 20 years left to work before you retire. If you're in that range, you should be very careful about the career decisions you are making right now and what you think you want to do for a living and whether or not that job's going to be around or that job's going to be needed or how that job might be affected. Because if you make the wrong decisions, you could spend a lot of time learning a skill. You could spend a lot of time investing in a certain path that could be eliminated. And then you find yourself having to pivot when you may not want to. So I really encourage you, think about every decision you're making right now regarding your career path. You should be looking ahead, thinking about the robots, so to for lack of a better word, and asking yourself whether or not you're safe 10 years from now. Now, maybe in 20 years, robots replace all jobs and we're all just on some sort of a universal pay system. I don't know. I'm 56, so I'll be 76 by then and I won't care. But if you're younger than me, you might care. So take a look at it, stay on top of it, watch the news, watch the software releases, just keep a very close eye on it and make good decisions for your resume, your LinkedIn, your training, etc. One last thing. I do think, I'm not an expert on the topic, I'm just telling you what I see from companies as what they're hiring for and where their needs are. Blue collar trade skill jobs. It appears those folks are going to be the most valued and the most needed. Whether you're construction, whether you're a plumber, electrician, whatever, welder, all of the trade skill jobs, I think, are safer for longer, maybe not forever, but safer for longer and are going to be in very high, well, they're already in high demand, but they're going to be even in more demand, as a lot of older people that used to do the trade skill jobs are moving into retirement. A lot of younger folks didn't go that route. So there's already a lack of people that can do the job as older people retire. But even it's going to be even more valuable because those are the jobs probably that are safer longer. Here's what I mean by that. And I'm not going to use the right language here, so I apologize. But here's what I mean. The artificial intelligence and the tech advancement is attacking the white collar jobs, the laptop jobs, the content jobs. Those are being affected right now and rapidly. Yes, they're making autonomous physical robots. Okay, that is in development, but it's going to be a while before some physical robot can come in, act as an electrician, dissect different things, and do stuff in your house that that a human could do. I think that's a ways off, but we're already here in the present as it relates to chat GPT and content stuff, from a white collar laptop job perspective. At least that's how I describe it. So what's my point there? Go to trade school, learn how to be a welder. you, you might be safer than some of these other jobs. And there is your Riderflex tip of the day.